We are going on a holiday shopping trip to the Trafford Centre.
We are. We're just sat in traffic.
We are sat in traffic.
But we're only about 10 minutes away, are we? Something like that.
Yeah, we're not too far off.
No.
But this part of the M6, whatever it is, road we're on, always gets loads of traffic.
Yeah, we're very used to it for Manchester Airport, aren't we?
Yeah.
This bit. What we're going shopping for, Mol?
We're going shopping for all kinds of holiday bits, so I've
Which
got a long
holiday?
list. Those of you that don't know, we're going on Arvia, on P&O's cruise ship Arvia, for 2 weeks on, so today is Tuesday, you guys will be watching this on Thursday, all being well with the editing process. And then we drive down to
Oxford, I think.
staying at a Holiday Inn, Travelodge, Premier Inn.
Travelodge.
Staying at a Travelodge on the Saturday night, and then we embark on the Sunday. So we're getting all the holiday bits now. So I've got a long list of stuff. Number one for me is a formal evening dress. If you've watched my pack with me, then you know already what we've packed and what I kind of needed to get. If you haven't already watched that, you can go and watch it now. But yeah, I need a formal dress and maybe another couple of evening dresses. I want to get some linen trousers, I think. I don't know if that's quite me though.
What, for the evening?
For days.
Of the days?
Yeah, because we have 3 kids, if you didn't know. And so wearing a dress, which I like to wear dresses, it's not very practical with 3 kids, bending down to pick them up and sorting out stuff. And so then I end up in shorts, but then I feel like shorts and t-shirts are a bit boring. So I'm trying to think of something else.
You don't want linen pants in a summer holiday, do you?
Yeah, that's. Are you thinking of the right kind of
Yeah.
material, linen?
Yeah, you don't want to wear trousers.
Yeah, but on the first couple or last couple of days, it's going to be a bit cooler, isn't it? Than the middle
Hopefully
days.
not, but yes, most likely.
And so trousers, yeah, I've seen those people wearing them the last few days, and it's been really hot here recently.
I'll be in shorts 99% of the time, either when I'm in the shower
You're always in shorts anyway. In the shower.
or on an evening where I'll be wearing 99% chinos.
And we need rosy evening dresses, some daytime t-shirts for Caspian, and some daytime t-shirts for Noah. Sandals, and I am planning on maybe getting some new jeans or something. I put on my pack with me that I was wearing a couple of nice little tops, and I didn't know what pants to wear with them. I was debating going for some like leather leggings or some jeans, but I've only really got, I mean, I don't know what kind of jeans would go with it. Like, I've got skinny jeans, but then the skinny jeans are out now, aren't they? But then it's baggy jeans don't really fit the vibe with a pretty dress and a pretty top and heels.
And I'm too old to wear baggy jeans.
No, you're not.
I am. I remember baggy
You're
jeans.
only 32.
33.
33.
Does that make all the difference?
Yes.
At 32.
32, you
it's
can
baggy
get away
as
with
hell.
it. Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was like 12, and baggy jeans were in. Baggy jeans with a chain. Do you remember it?
Oh gosh.
And
I
I might buy a metal chain.
No, you can't do that.
And I remember my mum and dad used to shop at Asda for us. They didn't really
Nothing wrong with Asda, by the way.
They didn't really do. No, what I mean is it's not the most fashionable for like a 12, 13, 14-year-old boys trying to attract women.
The chicas.
And
Well, you got me.
they did, yeah, it wasn't the Asda jeans though, was it?
No.
But they didn't do baggy jeans, so I had to buy like larger jeans, just so they look slightly baggy with a chain.
I think because Phil's lost a lot of weight, and I think if you wore baggy jeans, you'd be conscious that that would make you look like you're bigger than you are. I feel like you want to wear tighter stuff so it shows that you're skinny and muscular.
I just don't, well, you know, I just don't feel comfortable. I quite like baggy t-shirts though.
Do you?
Yeah, I like my my Zara t-shirts. They fit really nicely. But I can't get my head around baggy pants.
No. I was like that for a while, and then I just took the plunge, and I'm fine now. So that's the plan. Some sandals. I want to get some white sandals for Rosie. She's got her pink croc. We're going to grab some lunch as well. I don't want to go for a proper sit-down meal though, because number one, Phil doesn't eat in the day.
I do usually, just with a cruise so close.
On a pre-holiday diet.
I'll be having a protein shake, I think.
So I don't want to sit down and have a meal if it's just for me. And I also want to make the most of the time that we've got without the kids because they're at school and nursery today.
And what you will see is the investment I make in calorie deficit now, you'll see me spend next week.
Yeah. You'll make up for it, won't you?
In big style.
So let's get to the Trafford Centre.
Where should we go next? I think. Don't present it right. So what happened is, off camera, I gave this really good joke about where should we go next, and Molly wanted to do it on camera, but then the way you presented that was as if it was like a joint joke.
Sorry. That's really cute. Oh, they don't do stuff like this big enough for Rosie anymore. How cute is that? Next has a really cute selection of clothes. Like, I mean, is that cute? I can't tell. Phil, is that cute or not?
No, the 6th Street Diner.
6th Street Diner, yeah. Well, I mean, he wouldn't be going.
Yeah, we're going.
Unless we go for lunch one day. Grow Wild, that's cute. Phil. £7, that's pretty good. We need a basket.
He'd look cute in, wouldn't he?
That would be really cute, but that's like an evening thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he's not going to be with us on the evenings.
No, but we'll see you for like 5 minutes while we take.
Why is there no baskets?
Just don't do
baskets.
do they?
Should I go and check at the front? Or are you going to be my basket?
Yeah, I'll be your basket. Walking apples.
Yeah. No, that looks like Epcot. Doesn't it? What about the Surf Skate Club?
I do like these.
Do we get...
2 to 4.
Oh, he needs 2 to 3. Unless we get it oversized, then he can fit it for the next hole. This would be cute as well. I mean, does it just look cute because it's small? Where's his size? 3 to 4. Be a bit big. No, that doesn't have its size either. I like these dungarees though, Phil. Oh, they're cute.
Oh, it's a set.
Oh, it's this. Oh, yeah, is that a bit much?
I think it is of that pattern.
Is this cool, Phil? For Noah?
If it said the fray.
These cargo pants look good though.
Edgy colours, isn't it?
Phil, cargo pants for him.
The who?
Noah.
Yeah.
I've wanted to get some for him anyway. I feel like I'm flitting between everything. Fun times every day, cute. These are all really bright. I mean, are they cute with a little... What t-shirt could he wear with it though? £5. These are cute, aren't they? Am I alone in thinking that's really cute? And why is the cute stuff always baby stuff? Frustrating. But she'd love that. I don't know if they're a bit wide for her though. We're getting loads of stuff. There's so many good things in Next at the moment. Oh, Moana, and then she could wear it in Disney. Oops. Right, these are all up to 6 years, so these don't fit her. 3 to 12 is more her. Just, my issue is now, everybody always, like these kind of clothing places, tries to do like cool and edgy over pretty, but Rosie's still very pretty, isn't she? Very pretty girly girl. Oh my gosh, Phil. Is that a bit much?
She would love it.
She would love it. She needs evening dresses. No, that's too much even for me.
I think it's alright.
Do you? Right, evening dresses. Right, we want nice stuff for evenings. They're cute. That aren't too posh. That's pretty. It's like a sheer kind of material. This is all very rosy. Love all this stuff. I would wear all this stuff. That's really pretty, yeah. That is really pretty, I like that. £28, is that too expensive though?
Well, it's white, which always means it.
Love this already. Oh my god, yeah, we're getting that.
That is just you.
That is me. I've got one like
I'm
this
sure
in
you have
fact.
to check.
I've just packed one like this. I don't care how much it is, we'll get it.
Okay.
15. Okay, cheaper than the other one as well.
She'll love having a dress like yours.
Yeah. These are cute as well. Let's have a look. That's cute.
I'm sure you've got one like that as well.
I don't, she does, well, she did, and then I think she grew out of it. She might get annoyed though if it's falling off her shoulders. We're on the hunt for some suit pants for Phil. He's got a black, well, I bought him for Christmas, a black velvet jacket, a bit like this in fact, to wear for formal nights on the cruise, and so you want some pants to go with them.
I think it's going to be Reese. It's going to be the best shout.
Okay.
Because I'm 30 in every pair of pants I own, apart from suit trousers, and I keep ripping them on cruises. After a few meals, I sit down and
That's this gap through here.
it's going to be in Reese, I think.
Reese, okay. Anything in gap? Probably not.
There's a gap here.
There's a gap in the doorway.
Oh, it's a shop. I thought he was just saying watch the gap.
No, you did not. That is a lie. Do you need a new tie?
No,
Do you want a tie to go with any of my formal dresses?
I don't really like ties, but I do need a white
Pocket square.
pocket square.
Okay.
I think. No, I decided I didn't need one.
Okay, you don't then.
Because on a smart suit, you shouldn't have a pocket tie.
Okay.
A pocket
Right.
square.
Ready to move on then?
Yeah.
Right, let's go and pay for the bits that we've got. I'll show you at the end of the video the haul of everything we've chosen.
Shoes.
Shoes, black smart shoes.
Yeah.
These look so good. Oh my gosh. The mini bon, is that?
Should we get you a mini box?
And the Lotus one. But I'm supposed to be on a pre-holiday diet.
Yeah, but you're doing a lot of walking tonight.
I need a drink. I really need a drink. Let's see. Get some sauce on top.
So this is how far we got. That's where we entered before Molly got a snack.
It's been too long since I've had a snack. Taste test. This is burning my hand. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Took me a while to get it up the straw. Got an original. Is it original?
Original, yeah.
Ooh, what is that? It's nice, whatever it is. Cool.
Take closer with each other.
Oh my gosh, wow. That's so nice. You tempted?
I'm going to have a little bite, but I want some of the top
It's a bit
bit.
hot right
Top is
now.
the best bit. Where we go next? Spin it around. There? Carvella.
For some heels.
We didn't go in Carvetta because Molly said
Carvella.
Carvella
Because I
or
think
Carvetta.
it's hundreds and I forgot how much they are. But Phil just forgot to film me trying this on. So pretend it's on. I really like it, I'm going to get this. There was another yellow one that I picked up, I don't know if I filmed that.
And we're in quiz, aren't we?
We're in quiz. But it felt like foam. Like you're getting
Foam.
foam.
Oh.
Like, yeah. So I wasn't keen on that. So let's go and get this. We've come in the fragrance shop and Phil's trying to find the new fragrance.
Well, no one ever mentions it anyway.
So didn't find what he wanted in the fragrance shop, but we've come to Boost and he's getting a berry crush smoothie with a shot of protein, scoop of protein in it. And I think we might go into River Island next and maybe Shoe as well, because I need to get some more sandals. Found a couple of nice dresses in River Island, but for one reason or another I didn't go for them. So we're going to try Reese for Phil's black suit pants. What do we think? Phil likes this white sky. It's on this white sky one. It's on sale for £28 at the moment, but this smells amazing.
The other one.
Okay, we're doing well so far. Spent a little bit in Reef, haven't we?
Yeah, we'll show.
We'll show everything when we get home. I think we're gonna.
This is my favourite shop.
You do look
I could have
great.
had everything in there.
He just kept going, oh, what about this? And what about this?
Yeah.
Like a kid in a candy shop, is that what they say? So we're going to carry on doing the top level. We might go into
Yeah,
Lululemon.
look at some formal shoes.
Oh, formal shoes. Okay, still not got those. So we're in Moss.
Spires.
Hmm?
I don't really get what this spire is.
Moss.
I thought it was like old suits and then we're trying to be like Reese.
They are trying to be a bit like Reese, aren't they?
100 quid.
100 quid? But it's good. I love all these tones. Look how gorgeous that those colours are. Nice. I like that as well. No, he's off. We've come into Abercrombie and Fitch. Haven't been or looked at Abercrombie in ages, but I love this dress.
Also, isn't it? It feels like a teenage shop.
A teenager's shop.
Yeah.
There's some cute. Oh, I wanted some linen pants. Oh, do it, Phil. Linen pants. Do I go like beige or white? Just leaving Abercrombie and Fitch. I bought something. I'll show you in a bit, but because I signed up at the desk, it literally took a second. I literally just put my email in. That was it, and I got £10 off. So instead of it being 58, it was 48. Pretty good, isn't it?
Practically free.
Practically free. Girl math. I can't get my arm out of the bag, sorry. One sec. So we're just going to take something back to my sister, that brown Zara bag, if you've seen it through the rest of this video. So we're going to take that back, and I want to get a couple of bits in here.
It's cute. It's looking at me as if we're stealing. Bring it back in. We'll hold
Bring it
out in
back
front of you something.
Do not go into Zara. Oh my gosh, it was a nightmare, wasn't it? Such nice stuff, but it was bedlam.
The men's was fine.
So we're in H&M now. I'm on the hunt for some little pink shorts, denim shorts and a white button-up top. I think that'd be really cute.
The bags
They're growing.
are growing.
Phil's got me a little treat. Look, it's making my hand cool. Tell you what,
Want me to hold it?
I'll pop the cookie away for a sec while I have my cook, 'cause I'm a bit parched. What do you think of these pants, by the way? Are they a bit too wide leg? Do I need something a bit thin?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, can you help me keep an eye out then?
Yeah.
We have been very successful so far. We've got all of this stuff. Heading to the food court now. I think I'm just going to get a small chips and hamburger, and Phil's not going to get anything. Boring. And then I think there's only a couple of bits left to get. I think we've got a massive amount done. We've got so many things to show you guys. So let's head to the food court. In the food court there is Kingdom of Sweets over there. There's batched donuts, brownies and cookies, Millie's cookies, Chopsticks noodle bar, Burger King, KFC, McDonald's. There's loads of plant blends, Bubbleology, there's loads of stuff.
KFC or Mackey's?
Mackey's I think will be less filling, so just gonna grab something little. Okay, it's 3:15 now.
What's left on your list, Mal?
A formal dress for me for celebration night, formal night.
What are you thinking?
Is there an and other stories here?
Don't think so.
Or coast, maybe mango. Some sandal kind of slip-on things for me. I think we need another dress for Rosie, maybe. And then I'd quite like some more bronzer and waterproof eyeliner. I mean, I think I'm done. Actually, I would quite like some pink denim shorts as well if I can find them anywhere. But I've done Next, H&M, Zara, River Island. I mean, there's not really anywhere else I can think of that might sell pink denim shorts other than maybe New Look. I just saw a girl the other day that was in pink denim and like a white strappy button-up top, which looked really nice together. But we need a little rest. I think Phil's getting a bit tired, aren't you?
Yes. I've got sunglasses on my list. That's it.
Yeah.
And then I'm done.
Looking at some heels. I'm debating getting some more, but I don't really need them, so I'm just debating right now. But I've got them checking for a different size sandal for me. So let's hope that that's a good size. We are just leaving. Sorry, I'm squinting. It's so sunny. 7 minutes past 4, and I think we're done, aren't we, Phil?
Yeah. We've got a decision to make. Either we leave now or we leave in like an hour and a half to the traffic.
Yeah, we don't want to be stuck in rush hour traffic, do we? I think the only thing we were missing My sunglasses for Phil. Though we have got some, haven't you?
I have got some, yeah.
You just wanted another pair. And then oh gosh, my collar. Where's our car?
There.
Oh, phew. What is going on with my collar? And
Like Henry VIII.
it keeps going up. I'm going to leave it now. And the other thing was a formal dress for me, and there just wasn't really anything. I should have looked in Selfridges and I didn't, but I might have a look on my phone on ASOS or something in the car on the way home.
We've got lots for the kids, so we'll show them when we get in, won't we?
Oh my gosh, we've got so many things.
Those will be very exciting.
Yeah. Just getting onto the motorway. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's currently...
I think it says only 8 minutes extra.
Oh, right, okay. It's 4:15. We're just getting on the motorway. I don't know if you can see all that up there. But that is a long traffic jam. Okay, it's haul time. Phil is going to be a little bit quiet because he's a bit tired. I think I've tired him out with all this shopping. But first off, it's his jeans actually. So you got these jeans in H&M.
I searched everywhere for some slim jeans because I quite liked wearing slim jeans. I couldn't find them anywhere, which told me two things. One, that I'm not going to be able to get slim jeans. And two, that I'm probably way out of fashion and therefore bought some... They're not exactly baggy. Cool. I can't cope with baggy jeans, but
I think we said this earlier. But yeah, they look cool. You look cool in them, I think.
Thanks, Mol.
You're welcome. I always think you look cool in.
No, you don't.
I do.
My Carlisle shirt?
No. Orange Carlisle shirt is a no. We've just shown the kids all of their new clothes, and so that's at the top of the pile, so I'll just go through all the kids' stuff first off. So first of all is Rosie, so we've got her these cute little sandals. What do you call them, sandals? I don't know. But they were from H&M. They were £13, but they were really cute. I really like those. And she was pleased with them, I think, wasn't she? This wasn't so much a holiday outfit, but she is going to wear this on the journey down to Southampton. Little stitch jumper. This is cute, from Zara. This was £13 as well in the sale. I think it was supposed to be 30, but...
And the new Stitch film's out
tomorrow. Next day.
2 days. It's Thursday, isn't it? And
Thursday,
today's Tuesday.
Next, I actually didn't get this today. I got this in Primark a couple of weeks ago. This long sleeved swimming costume for Rosie. If you've watched my pack with me video, you might have already seen that we always put Rosie in long sleeve swimming costumes because she's just got such fair skin. She burns like that, and so she always just wears long sleeve ones. That was from Primark. That was £7. Rosie evening dress. I think you can dress this up and dress this down. Like you could do nice posh hair and sparkly shoes for like maybe a formal night, or you could wear just little sandals and make it a bit more cash, couldn't you? That was from H&M. That was £13.
She liked that, didn't she?
She liked that. She did.
She was very excited by it.
That was mine, wasn't it?
You always buy the Rosie stuff.
And you always buy the Noah stuff.
Yeah. I got excited in Next, picked one dress up, brought it over to you, and you instantly shot out a no. So then I had to pretend that I also was joking and went and put it back, and that was the last of my Rosie shopping for the day.
Sorry.
Still think it was nice.
This really pretty, I love this little Next dress. I would wear that. That was £15.
You wouldn't fit that.
I wouldn't fit that, but I do have a really similar one, so we could be matching. I don't know, I'm really skinny, I definitely could fit that. Next is Caspian's thing, so he's our 2-year-old. 2, I don't know why I put up 4 fingers.
He's 3 soon though.
He is 3. And he's had his first day at nursery today, in fact. They messaged me at the end of the day and just said that he's had no nappy on all day and had no accidents. He's never done that before, so that was amazing.
He's very chuffed with himself, isn't he?
I don't think he really cared.
Well, when I offered him chocolate for it, he was very chuffed.
So this is from Zara. Picked this up. It was £13 again. Gosh, everything's £13. He will love that. Coastal dry, so it's quite summery, but it's got a tractor on it, which is him.
He really suits like oversized t-shirts, doesn't
he? He does. He'll look really cool in that, I think.
Yeah.
And little backstory, he's got a pair of shorts, and then for the last holiday I said to Phil, can you just go on Vinted and buy a little bundle of shorts? And so you did, didn't you? And then it came and realised there were girl shorts, and like usually, you know, it's fine, unisex, whatever, but they were all lacy and like had pretty little details on them and stuff. So I sat there for ages trying to pick it off with scissors, and you can still just tell that they're girly
They're
shorts.
really obvious. I picked them up from nursery last week. I was like, what are those shorts?
You bought them. So he needed some new shorts. So we got these light coloured ones because he's got some dark denim ones already that are boy shorts. And so, yeah, light coloured denim shorts.
Cabbage.
Oh,
Cheeseburger cabbage.
Oh, no, it's really satisfying when you can sneeze properly. Plain black tee. I think that looks really cool, though. A little plain black tee and some cool shorts and
I've got
trainers.
it as well.
You got a plain black t-shirt? And so does Noah. So that was from Zara, and that was £7. The shorts were also from Zara, and they were £12.
You know that H&M aftershave I put on?
Yeah.
I had a shower and it's still smaller.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, it lasts ages then, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
but the problem is I've got 4 or 5 different ones on.
This little hat for Cassie, that's from H&M, and that was £6. And imagine this hat with this cute little t-shirt, which is from Next.
I'm not sure about this t-shirt. It's got like walking apples.
But no, it's cute.
Oh, is it
It's got
a tomato?
one little walking apple. I showed this earlier actually, didn't I?
I think it's a tomato.
Is it? No, it's got a little leaf on the top.
Yeah, apples don't have leaves on the top.
Yeah, they do. Tomatoes don't.
Since when did apples have leaves on top?
Google cartoon apple and Google cartoon tomato. I bet you tomatoes do not have leaves on the top. There's no tag in this, but I think this was about £6 from Next.
Cartoon tomato with a leaf on the top. That is a tomato.
Yeah, but not that kind of leaf.
That.
Do cartoon apple.
Oh, it's got a stalk though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But apples, I've never seen an apple with a leaf on it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, edit that out.
So that hat, that t-shirt, and these shorts. How cute would he look? I think, yeah, that's a daytime outfit. I think that's a cool daytime outfit because he's got loads of evening ones.
Okay.
Those shorts are from Next, and they were £7.
Next had some really cool things.
They did. This is from Next as well.
For Cass and Noah.
Yeah, some cool boy stuff.
The knitted polo and knitted shirt sets, they look really cool, but you kept saying they don't need any nighttime stuff.
Yeah, they only needed daytime stuff.
So I wasn't allowed again.
This little t-shirt is also for the daytime. It's 3 to 4, so it's a bit big, but...
It's cool though, isn't it?
It's cool. Always wild. I was going to get
It's a nice colour.
Oh no, he
I
already
like
has
his
some
colour,
black shorts actually. But yeah, the colour's cool.
Yeah, I like it. And how much was that's from Next?
That was from Next for £7. You can fold that, can't you?
Just about.
Okay, on to Noah's things. I really like this t-shirt, and I could picture you in this. In fact, I think you've had one this kind of colour. Just a plain bluey, turquoisey t-shirt.
Yeah, he needs to be tan fit though, doesn't he?
He'd look cool.
I would
cool
hold
tan.
it back till.
Okay. £7 from Zara. So that's just a daytime t-shirt. It looks
huge.
massive. Like, I could fit in that.
I think I'd fit in that.
I think most of Noah's stuff is from Zara. Because these are from Zara. These were £15. That's quite expensive, actually.
I didn't look. It's well expensive. Well, hopefully they'll last him for ages.
Yeah, they look quite long. No, maybe
It's
not.
supposed to be short.
This is from Zara. This was Phil's pick. I wasn't 100% on this, but you were really
I
pleased with
like
it, weren't you? Cool Paul Frank t-shirt.
I've never heard of Paul Frank.
No.
I'm gonna look it up.
Hopefully it's a good brand.
I
£13 from Zara that was.
didn't know Zara did brands. It might be their own. What happens with Paul Frank is the first thing.
Oh god. While Phil looks at that, I'll show you. Another plain black t-shirt, so Cass could wear potentially the same thing with his plain black t-shirt on the same day and they could be matching.
It's just a US company from California.
So this is from Zara, £7 again. Same with that turquoisey t-shirt, same stuff. And these are just obviously some cargo pants from Next.
They look quite baggy.
They do look quite baggy actually.
They were
Feel
folded
like
up when
them.
we bought them.
Yeah. It doesn't have a price on them. I don't know how much they were. But he needed some cargo pants, just something like chill, cash cargo pants.
Is he going to travel in them or shorts?
Yeah, he might travel in them, depending on how hot it is on the day, because it's been really hot, hasn't it? These are from Zara as well. These are just...
He's just started running.
Yeah.
Running training and he loves it, so he can come up a few evenings and maybe do some running with me around the deck, and just when we're walking about in port, I think...
Yeah, they'll be comfy
they'd
to
be,
wear.
yeah.
They were £30. Did you get the right size? Oh yeah, you
2.
did. Size 2, so he's a 1, so hopefully...
Yeah, but
They'll
he's been a
last
1 for a while, so my logic tells me that's a 2.
Well,
I usually get very expensive aftershave, and have got Penhaligon and Tom Ford, but Tori that works for me, she had something on the other day, and I said, "Why are you wearing Tom Ford? Because is that not on Man's aftershave, the one you've got on?" And she said, "It is, but it's actually Zara version, and it was really strong." And since then, she's had like 3 or 4 different ones on. They're all really nice. So when I saw it today, I thought I'd actually just ordered.
Literally on the walk to the shop
on Amazon, because I thought the shops were really expensive. Dior Sauvage, just as like a daytime aftershave, and we walked in and we both sort of smelt these and thought they smelt pretty good. So I thought I'd try them, and that one's £16. It's called Red Rodeo, and it's sort of an orange scent. Rodeo, which is like a citrus, ambery woody. It says on the
Well,
back.
it says here strawberry, leather, and vanilla.
I like a vanilla leathery thing, and that's supposed to be Maison Francis Kurgan. I've never heard of it. So this one, Zara Vanilla O2 Collection, apparently is close dupe of Paco Rabanne Invictus, which I've never had. £18. And then this one just called For Him Intense, and that apparently is a mixture of
Givenchy,
Gentleman Reserve Privé, Dior Homme Intense, and Valentino Uomo Intense. That was £26, so that's quite expensive, but well, it's still not expensive. So I got all 3 of these. I think they're all 100ml.
Yeah.
The same price as the Sauvage, and as I said earlier, I had a shower. I've got a mix of all 3 all over me to smell them, and I've had a shower and I can still smell it. So
yeah, because sometimes the expensive ones don't last long, do they?
They don't last on me. I mean, that Penhaligon, I put the whole bottle on and it still doesn't last.
No. So that's all the kid stuff. On to my things. So I got these, I was looking for some linen trousers, and I actually went for these. They're not really linen-y, but they're like lacy. I don't know if you can tell, they're like see-through. And so I was thinking wearing these with a swimming costume as like a cover-up. I thought that'd be really cute, and they were really comfy and really nice fitting, like really flattering. So I'm looking forward to wearing those.
Over your swimming costume?
Over my swimming costume, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't wear them.
Talking of swimming costumes?
Talking about swimming costumes.
That looks tiny, doesn't it?
Yeah, I didn't tell you. They were from H&M. I got a size small, and they are £18. So that's a pretty good price bracket. And this little swimming costume is also from H&M. This I loved, really liked it. That was £30, and I got an extra small in that one. But I really like that. Usually, when you get swimming costumes and bikinis and stuff, they're really high-waisted, and I don't like that. So I liked the fact that this wasn't, finally. Just some comfy denim shorts. I would say that these are a size 8, and I'm like a 6 to 8, and they felt a tiny bit big, but I'd rather they were like comfy, that I can, tuck a jumper into them maybe on a chillier day.
We're talking second week, aren't we?
Or, yeah, eating loads at the buffet kind of shorts.
Yeah.
They were £20 from H&M.
Because what you don't want is the second week on the ship, you put the same clothes on, but they don't fit anymore. So you want like a second week pair.
This I loved. This was from Quiz, and I was saying to Phil that sometimes Quiz is a bit hit and miss. So this was £40. Love that. It's really silky soft, floaty. It's actually a play suit. I might have shown this earlier, actually. Yeah, it's actually a play suit. Really like the fit of that. So that's a good new evening outfit for me. And then I went into Sephora and I got some advice, because I don't really know makeup very well. And so I got advice on getting this black eyeliner from Sephora's own collection, which is a waterproof eyeliner. Apparently it lasts ages, so hopefully that's a good one. And I always struggle with bronzers, ones that actually last. So I was advised to get this bronzer here. This was £35 from House Slabs by Lady Gaga.
Yeah, it's a Lady Gaga.
So
Molly walked in and said, I want bronzer that lasts, and my price point is £20. And she sort of went,
I don't really buy makeup, and so the one I use at the moment is like a L'Oreal one. It was about £8.
Oh.
So I thought £20, that sounds alright, but that was £35.
So she took us over to someone else and said the price was £20, and then within about 10 seconds you bought them for £35.
Yeah, because I said my my priority is not the budget. My priority is that it actually lasts, because I feel like I put bronzer on and then I do the rest of my makeup and then I'm like, where's my bronzer?
I'm always conscious of things that are linked to celebrities.
Yeah, I feel like it's never as good as it.
No.
But she recommended it, and she did a little swatch on her hand, and I liked the swatch, so hopefully that's good.
It's like the David Beckham aftershave, but that's only about a tenner, so you know it's going to be pants. But...
It's going to be pants. That's such a dad thing to say.
Well,
I'd say pants, yeah.
You always tell me this is a PG
Yes, it is.
show.
Got some office sandals. Not for the office. I don't work in an office. But some little sandals from Office. I have some similar that I've worn for that many holidays, for that many years, that they're just kind of falling apart now. And so I just needed some new similar ones because I really like the style and the fit and everything. So got some of those.
Quite comfy.
Yeah, they are comfy. They're daytime sandals. Yeah. Or a very chilled, casual evening.
Yeah, they go with this, wouldn't they?
They would go with this. Do you want to do yours?
Yeah, I know I said it earlier today, but Reiss is such a good shop.
Yeah.
I spend a hell of a lot of money on designer clothes, and I wouldn't say Reiss was designer, would you?
It's expensive.
It is quite expensive,
it's classed, is it?
But Reiss has just taken over my whole wardrobe. We didn't even go in Selfridges today.
No.
I still don't quite get the shoes, because I like nice shoes. But the clothes, I think, are really nice. So I've got lots of other things from Reiss. So today I just needed bits that sort of tied it all together. So I've got a beige bomber jacket.
Cream bomber jacket with beige accents, I would say. It's like this kind of colour, isn't it? With beigey bits.
Okay. I needed a brown t-shirt to go underneath, and it's very thick and good quality, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like a luxury
Feels like a
one.
duvet.
Yeah.
So I'll probably wear that with beige chinos, and I'm not sure on shoes because I wanted some brown boat shoes, but I will probably take, as you'll see, 7, 8, 9, 10 pairs of shoes.
Lots of shoes. So that was £68 and you got a size small.
Yeah, I didn't even try it on actually. And then exactly the same white. Yeah, I can wear this. I probably with black pants tucked in with black shoes.
Yeah.
No idea.
So we've ordered those pants from Reiss to come.
Casual.
I think he said tomorrow, didn't he?
Yeah, into next. No, home to home.
We went for home in the end.
But I could have bought so much in there.
Yeah. You had a pile at one point.
Yeah.
And
but I've already got 14 different outfits to wear for the 14 nights.
And I never get anything from Reiss, but I did this time. I got this really cute little, what do you call it, a play suit? Romper thing?
It would go nice with the sandals for like the beach house vibes.
Yeah. But I'm not going to wear it in the evening. I was going to wear it in the day.
Yeah. I think it would work in some of the restaurants though.
Yeah, I could wear it in the evening. I could wear it to, you said a barbecue, didn't you?
It feels like a nice barbecue sort of thing.
So it's like casual enough that you don't feel like you're overdressed, but it's nice enough that you feel like you've made some kind of an effort.
Yeah, and it'd be really good quality on it.
I might wear it around like Barcelona or somewhere nice.
How much was it?
That was, so I tried on an 8 because I'm more of an 8 than a 6, but the 8 felt a little bit big, and so I went for a 6 in the end, and that was 170, so that was quite expensive. But worth it.
I think it's worth it for me.
Yeah.
The stuff lasts a long time.
And not many of my clothes are expensive, so.
Yeah.
The next thing I got was, I love this dress, really, really pleased with this dress. This little yellow gingham one. This was from Abercrombie and Fitch, I think. And it was...
Some of the stuff in there was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah. £58. But when I got to the till, I think I mentioned this earlier, when I got to the till, she said, if you just give me your email so I can sign you up, then you get £10 off it. And so it's £48, which is pretty good.
Yeah, Abercrombie and Fitch, I remember when I was younger, I still am very young, but when I was younger, it was similar to Hollister, where it was quite cool for a time, and then when you got to and Jack Wills, when you got to 20 and you couldn't wear it. And then Abercrombie and Fitch had like a PR nightmare, didn't they?
Did they?
A PR nightmare where I think somebody bought loads of clothes and gave them to homeless people, and then they went out and took them back off them. Which I get from a brand point of view, but it was a PR disaster.
Yeah, it's a bit sad that.
Yeah. From Moss, I got some shoes. Now, I'm sure these were £60 odd, and then when I asked for size 9, it appeared in a John White. What?
Because there was like 3 different shoes in like a little stand, and the ones that Phil picked didn't have a price on them, so he looked at the ones below and they were 60, and so he was like, oh, it's going to be similar. But now they're 139.
139. But they're
nice.
really comfy and they're nice, and I wanted some really nice sort of like tuxedo style formal shoes, because my other black ones aren't as shiny, and I like shiny shoes.
So they were from Moss, but they are John White
Yeah.
shoes, apparently.
But if anyone asks me where I got my shoes from, I'm not going to say John White.
No, they'll be like, what's that? So I think that's everything we got. We got a couple of treats along the way, but I hope you've all enjoyed watching our little shopping trip and our shopping haul for our holiday. The next video coming up is pre-travel trip. I'm so tired. Pre-travel day, and so I'm so excited for that. So we'll sign off the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our holiday adventures and vlogs. Most recently, obviously, the Arvia cruise ship that we're going on this weekend.
Yeah, we've got lots coming up, haven't we? We've got Arvia for 2 weeks, and then we've got a staycation in the UK, and then we leave the kids and fly out to New York, and then straight away get on the train to Philadelphia for 2 nights, and then back to New York, and we've got 3 or 4 nights in New York, and then a week later we're on Britannia, another P&O cruise ship
with the kids,
and then we have a break for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and then we're back to Disney World.
Yeah.
So we've got lots coming up.
Yeah, and that's just a few.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like this video, and comment below. Tell us what's your favourite things, what things you usually get for your holidays.
And we would really appreciate you subscribing, because it really helps us, and commenting and liking. It helps us spread the word, so we really appreciate it. So thank you.
Yeah. Bye guys.